How you doing? Well, that's not doing right. I'll be right back, folks. How y'all doing? I need to know where you shared the stream before I can answer your questions, and give me a sound check. Let me know how I sound, okay, folks? You must be here for me to answer your questions. Please post your age, zodiac sign, and question after you have shared this stream. Let me know where you have shared this stream. Minnie Shaji has shared on WhatsApp, age 20, Sagittarius. You must be here in order for me to read your question and read for you. So Minnie, are you here? You want to know what's coming up in your love life. If you're here, Minnie, let me know so I can read your sign. If you're not here, I'm moving on to the next person. Not going to waste a lot of time. Minnie, are you here? Minnie Shaji. I need to know where you have shared the stream before you post your question. If you're going to ignore that, then I will ignore you. Let's see, Minnie. There you are, darling. You want to know what's coming up, sign of Sagittarius, in your love life over the next couple of months. Let's see what's coming up for Minnie. Sag. Let's see. Minnie. Well, I see some communication and fast forward movement. A lot of passion, fire, and desire coming in for you over the next couple of months. We have the Seven of Swords. Somebody's lying to you through text messaging, okay? So beware of that. Somebody's not being truthful. They also may not be being truthful about wanting to move, forward with a relationship. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Again, somebody's lying. They're trying to manage you and another person. We have the Two of Crystals. crystals, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. What else is coming up? You're going to start seeing things more clearly, and you'll have a fresh start in communication. We have 8 swords all together. You're going to be a little bit obsessed and stuck in your head over this online communication, whoever you're talking to. You also could be talking about, thinking that this thing is just moving a little too fast. And you have an inkling that somebody is trying to manage you and another person. We have the Nine of Wands, so don't give up on yourself, but you could be getting blocked, or you may be blocking someone and cutting them out over the next couple of months. All right, we have the Knight of Swords, so then you're going to go into peep mode and stalker mode. So somebody's going to be looking at you and talking about you online. They're looking to see if you're talking to somebody else online. I feel that this is just an unhealthy situation all the way around, but let me throw you a couple oracles. Let's see what the Divine Goddess Oracle has for you in love over the next couple of months. This looks like a lot of baloney, okay? Somebody's not being honest, somebody's not being truthful, whether that's you or another person, and going round and round with somebody here. Somebody's just trying to have their cake and eat it too. We have expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors. So whatever you're dealing with right now, or whatever this mess is here, it's kind of let it go and pursue something bigger, something greater for yourself. All right, so let's see who's next. I need a sound check. Is anybody gonna let me know how I sound, or is this like, nah? I need to know how the sound is. So I'm going to move on to the next one. I hope you heard that, Minnie, and take care. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. We have, need to know where you have shared the stream. Amina has shared on WhatsApp. What is your question and your age? Age, zodiac sign, and question, Amina. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. But now I need your age, your zodiac sign, and your question, Amina. Thanks, Minahil. I appreciate it. Let's see. I need to know where you have shared the stream before you post your question, your age, and your zodiac sign. All right. Amina, what is your age, zodiac sign, and your question? Okay, age 23, Sagittarius. Who is my next relationship going to be with? I have no idea. I'm not a psychic. I couldn't tell you that you're going to date Brad Pitt next. Ask a different question. You posted once again. Thank you. I'm just going to show you what's coming up in love for you over the next couple of months, and I'll get some characteristics, but I can't tell you who this person is. I'm no Sylvia Brown. You got to go see a psychic if you want to know who it is. Let's see. Age 23 Sag for Amina. What's coming toward her in love? As far as relationships, love relationships over the next couple of months. 23 Sagittarius. Name is Amina. All right, let's see. Well, we have a new beginning, a fresh start. I also see that you've been pouring into yourself. This is a new love that's on the way. There's a beginning in love. So over the next couple of months, expect a date or two. We have the Magician. This is another new beginning for you. You have 1-1 on the board. So what this card is telling me is that the person, they could be a magical person. Ooh la la, right? But honestly, what it means is that the person is patient. They like to take their time, and they're highly skilled and focused type of individual. All right? They could fall under any sign here. This is a person that they know a lot of things. Like they are, I want to say a jack of all trades type of person. Somebody who knows a lot about, or at least a little about a lot. Let's see, but it seems more like it's a lot about a little. So it's an intelligent person here, all right? We have the Queen of Crystals, that's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person is good with money. They're secure. They have self-worth and confidence, all right? They also are feminine energy, could fall under the sign of Taurus. We have the Six of Crystals. This is a person that could possibly work in like charities, or their mentor. They're very good with their money. Like I said, they're very good with their money, but they've made some investments. However, they also give to charities, whether that's time, energy, money, or something like that. They could also mentor people. Let's see what else is coming up here. We have the Seven of Crystals. Like I said, they do invest their time. Now we have 14, which is Temperance. They could be some kind of counselor, mediator. Maybe they volunteer in that service, maybe not. Maybe that is their source of income. They're also well balanced, and they are a spiritual person, as they are the Magician, but when viewing Temperance, they have like one foot in the physical world and one in the ethereal world, so they wouldn't be put off by tarot. You know what I mean? They are somebody who has experienced a lot of pain in their life. They may even have physical pain. It could be that they had a mother figure in their life that was an alcoholic or suffered from some form of addictions, probably what pushes them toward counseling services. Let me pull you a couple of love oracles. This is also a person that has gone through a painful ending more recently, so tread carefully. That's why they like to take their time, and they're very patient. Okay, look, it says watch and wait. So you need to practice patience as well. It's the power of an 8, and that's how you will advance in this particular relationship. Let me see. We have slow and steady wins the race. Okay, this is a definite Earth energy is what I get here. Another 8 on the board. So pay attention to the 8s. You have 888, all right? It could be a sign that they're coming. And that's what I have for you, Amina. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please share the stream before asking your questions if you... All right, so let's see. Like I said, if you don't, I will ignore you since you are ignoring me. Shared to one of my friends. How did you share, Harshita? I need to know the platform in which you have shared the stream. Okay, Harshita, let me know where you shared the stream, along with your age, your zodiac sign, and your question. Right now I'm moving on to Melissa, 32. Gemini, what's coming to me in love, shared on WhatsApp. Thank you so much for sharing the stream and following the instruction. I do so appreciate it. So let's see what's coming up for you. Melissa, 32. If you're still here, Melissa, you have to be here in order for me to read your questions. If you're not here, I move on to the next person. So Melissa, 32, Gemini, what shared on WhatsApp, are you still here with me so I can do your reading? Harshita, you're not even following the, you're not following, okay, WhatsApp, okay. Melissa, are you still here? If not, I'm going to move on. Hello, Kevin, how are you? Okay, Melissa, 32, thanks for letting me know that you're still here. She wants to know what's coming up in her love life. Love. It's on the brain. Well, don't be surprised if somebody from your past comes back around and wants to talk to you, whether that's to get back together or not. It's just Mercury is in retrograde, and Mercury rules the house of communication, and that's, in reverse. So if somebody that you stop talking to, this goes for anybody, family members, lovers, friends, okay? Expect that to be happening. We have the Knight of Crystals. So it's somebody, again, who likes to take their time. They're highly patient, could be an earth energy. So let's see, they're also good with their monies. We have the Six of Cups. It's somebody from your past that is coming back around. So I don't know if you were ever with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this person here, they're younger, they move very slowly, they're even a tad bit like tedious and boring. Let's see, they could be on the quieter side. Let's see. So if you're hoping for a reconciliation, like I said, there is one possibility coming up here for you. We have, it will confuse the heck out of you with 7 cups here. We have the Page of Cups. They're coming back. They would like a new fresh start for you. They'd like to start over. It's the Page of Cups energy. So they're feeling alive. They're here. They want to flirt. They're flirting with the idea of getting back together with you. All right. But they taken their sweet ass time getting to you, right? It's probably been a while since you've heard from this person. We have the Emperor. That's divine masculine energy. Well, they like to control the situation, right? But that's divine masculine energy that maybe would like to reconcile with you. We have the Lover's card. A decision's going to have to be made. We have, Aries, and we have Gemini, and we have Earth energy here. So I don't know if they're making a decision, or if you're going to have to make a decision of whether or not you would like to accept their offer and begin again. But they would like to control the decision-making process. This person wants to have a hand in everything, right? They take their time and then they come in full force and they want to control things. So let's see. We have the Seven of Wands. You're going to have to stand your ground and make a decision here regarding this person. And if you have them blocked or whatever, you're just going to have to keep that at bay and keep this person at bay, because they're going to come in. They're going to come in, and they want to see where you're at. They want to flirt. They want to reconcile. They have an offer, but then there's a decision. So I would just want to ask: is this person going to be attached to another person? Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers card here? Whether this is talking about a soul union, or is this talking about, a decision that needs to be made between you and another person. Nope, they're just holding back. They're going to hold back from making a decision, but we have Leo on the board. That's not letting me know anything. Okay, Six of Wands. They're looking for attention, and they're going to hold, but like, this is a person that plays mind games, where they'll give you a little bit of attention and then they pull it back, and then they want you to pay attention to them. Like, I don't know if this person is serious about getting back together or not, but you're going to have to stand your ground, which is kind of letting me know that maybe you don't want to, maybe you will be the decider in like not wanting to be with this person. I don't know who that is from your past, but it's somebody that you don't really want to deal with anymore. And it could be because they were a little bit too high strung and kind of like too pushy, too controlling, right? Too controlling. So let's see what else. We have 2 right here. We have the miracles are endless and surrender now. So you're going to have to surrender to something or someone, or to a relationship. It could be like just surrender and move on away from whatever is coming back around, so that you can focus on things. But, with miracles being endless, you just don't know. They could have changed their ways. All right. So I wish you the best. I wish you the best. All right. Let's see who's next. I am not asking from you. I don't really, what is going on? Natasha, she's fine. She's fine. Don't anybody try to run my chat. Now you both can wait, since you want to bicker and argue in the chat. Let's see what's coming up here for Miss Korsh. Like 11, Leo 33, shared on WhatsApp. Be Gemini intentions for us. Are you with Gemini, Porsche, or nah? Let me know, Miss Porsche. And then I'm going to move on to Harshita. Let's see. Let's see. Harshita. Let's see if you're still here. Are you still here, Miss? Okay, you're here. Okay, let's see. What is it that you want here? You want to know what their intentions are. It's a situationship, so you're not really together. You're just screwing around. All right, let's see what their intentions are. See if they're serious and want a commitment, or if they are just screwing with your mind, if they're just casual. Well, nope, they're Knight of Cups. That's dreamy, Mr. Romantical. They want to offer you something, but is there love in that cup or what? Yeah, they want to make you theirs. All right, we have the Empress energy here, so they actually would like to make a go of this, right? They wouldn't view you as divine feminine if they weren't serious. So they would like something serious with you, and luck is on your side. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Their intentions are good. They would like an actual relationship with you. Let me pull you a couple of oracles though. Pull one from here and one from the other. Let's see. What are their intentions? Happiness? It says, new discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. I don't even think I need to pull anymore, but I will just for some good orderly direction. Let's see, okay? Let's see. All right, a rebirth is assured. So there's a renewal of the spirit here. And, well, it says a rebirth, but with the Empress, they may be thinking that they wouldn't mind, like, knocking some boots and making some babies at some point with you. That's just my honest opinion in that. But this speaks about renewal, and something's changed within their spirit, because we do have the power of the 5. Something has changed within this person. There will be a shift, okay? So just hang tight and let them, twiddle their thumbs and come up with the courage to see, like, what they come up with and how to ask you to be, like, in a committed relationship with them, okay? All right. Now, let's go on to Harshita. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to hit the like button. If you're just coming in, please share the stream. Let me know where you shared the stream and post your age, zodiac sign, and question. All right. It's fine. All right, like, nobody's gonna tell me if I see something in the chat, I'll address it, Natasha. That's what I'm here for. And I also have a Nightbot. Like, I have limits on what, if people are spamming the chat and stuff, they'll be limited by the Nightbot. You don't have to say anything to anyone. Please don't stir up any controversy with anyone. Be kind and respectful at all times. All right, so Harshita, you're 19 years old, and you want to know about my exam in September, shared on WhatsApp. What do you want to know about the exam? What about it? About my exam in September. What do you want to know? Is it going to be long? Is it going to be tedious? Are you going to pass? I need to know what your actual question is, okay, Harshita? I'm going to guess that you would like to know if you're going to pass your exam in September. Is that your question? Harshita. That's the question I'm going to ask. Will you pass your exam in September? Let's hope so, right? Will you qualify? Okay, that's better. Will I qualify it? Will you qualify the exam in September? Let's see. Yes, it's the World card. So that means that you'll be closing out a chapter and entering a new chapter in life. So once you have, I guess, qualified for the exam, yes. I'll pull 2 more just to clarify. I don't have to pull any more. You got the Sun card. That's a definite yes. Yes, this is going to help you to broaden your horizons. It's going to expand your world, and you'll be able to move on into the next chapter in your life, okay? We have the Sun, and we have the World. All right. Good luck. And congratulations on passing the exam or qualifying it, okay? So let's see. Natasha, what is your question if you're still here? Let's see. Natasha, if you're still here, Natasha, we'll move on to you. If not, I'll move on to Minna Hill. I need a specific question. I don't know what you're asking about future career reading. I'm not doing a career reading. I'm answering a personal question. So what is your question about career? All right, that's what I need to know. You're welcome, Harshita. Thanks for stopping by. Go ahead, Natasha. What's your question, darling? I can't scroll up, so just let me know your zodiac sign, and the whole thing has to be repeated. That's why people are spamming the chat, right? Because I can't scroll. They just want to be seen, right? When I look up to the screen, they want to be seen. So I appreciate you trying to look out, but there's, they're just doing whatever to get the attention. It's okay. Libra, what's coming toward you in love? What's your age, darling? Natasha. What's your age? And where did you share the stream? Please let me know where you shared the stream so I know whether or not to read for you. All right. Yes, where did you share the stream, Natasha? Natasha Reacts. Do you have a channel, Natasha? I'm curious about that too. You're okay, Libra 41. Okay, what's coming toward you in love? Let's see, 41 Libra. What's coming toward Natasha in love? Do you have a YouTube channel? I like reaction channels. I'm just curious. Let's see what's coming up for Natasha in love. Thank you so much for sharing the stream on IG. I do appreciate that. I don't care if it's in a messenger, an email, it's not me. It's like YouTube. It's YouTube. YouTube likes it. I don't know why, but whatever. Oh, I'm going to check you out. I'll go over, I will subscribe. All right, Natasha Reacts. She was 41 Libra. What's coming up in love? Let's see. Are you a prison pen pal? Maybe a prison pen pal. Well, this is the Eight of Swords. This is talking about being stuck in the head, stuck in the house, just kind of mentally thinking about it. But it could also, and it is real painful. So what's coming up is somebody that has some mental problems, quite frankly. This is a person that's in a lot of pain. This is somebody that's been through a painful ending. This is also a person that could have possibly went to prison. I'm just saying. They also have obsessive thought patterns, all right? So just be mindful of that. You could work with this person. We have the Three of Crystals. They're going to try to get along with you or whatever, but I feel like this is more or less letting me know that you could possibly work with this person, or in some way, shape, or form commune with this person on a solely not on the love tip, on the fact that I'm just gonna say work, commune. You may know them through friends. But this could be through work. Let me see what else is coming in for Natasha. A reconciliation with the Judgment card, an awakening, and that could be who that person is up there. It could be a person that you have been obsessed, thinking about repeatedly in your head for a long period of time, where it ended quite grisly, right? And now they want to come back maybe and get along. We have the Justice card and the Judgment card right next to it. Just be advised that they have a real unhealthy behavioral patterns, okay? You have to bring the balance in, and the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. This could be karmic justice. Somebody could be coming back into your life to clean up some karma. The lesson needs to be learned. They want a new beginning. So we have the Page of Cups, which is water energy, but we have Justice, that's Libra. We have Earth and Air on the board. However, there's somebody from your past is coming back. They either want to tell the truth. It's karma. They're either getting served their karma and they want to come back and apologize and try to make things right. That's what it feels like. And we have the Page of Cups. So they want a new beginning. Here's the Judgment as well as the Justice. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the painful ending with the 10 swords. And what is that? That's 18. You know what? There's some deception going on. That would equal the moon's energy being the like a major here. So we have the moon as a major, justice as a major, and judgment as a major. And we have the 3 of crystals. Lets me know that this person, they still haven't really gotten it right, but they may want to come back and tell the truth. Somebody from the past is coming back for you, Natasha. Let me just see what this is about. What is this about? Coming up for Natasha in love, love, love. Let's see. She's 41. Lovers, a passionate connection, shared visions and values. So there you go. The lovers coming back. They have something to say. Now they may be trying to make it to kind of like correct their ways, but just know that mentally they still have that kind of pattern in their mind. Right? They still have like unhealthy mindsets. Doesn't mean that they're going to act out or anything like that. It just means that there's still some unwellness as far as the way that they think. I wish you the best and good luck on your love journey. All right, who's next? Kevin, 19, Cancer. How will things go with Akshat? Less contact shared on IG. How will things go with Akshat? How will things go with Akshat for Kevin, 19? How will things go with Kevin, 19? Let's see. Knight of Wands. They're going to be back and forth, on and off. It's the, you know, so if it's like less contact or whatever, then expect that. They also want to just kind of, they're going to be on again, off again, offering you their love. We have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups energy. So 1 minute they're on, they want to be in love. The next minute they're out the door because they're, you know, they come like wham bam, thank you ma'am, and then they leave. We have the 9 of Swords. It creates a whole lot of anxiety here and stress, right? So how's it going to go? There's still going to be stress in the relationship, and they're going to bounce. See, they come in and then they leave again. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the 9 of Swords, which creates a lot of anxiety and stress. Sleepless nights, which could mean that they're coming in to knock some boots, and then you're not going to get any rest, right? But then they leave. So let's see. They offer you a cup of love, but how long will they stay? This person may be, you know, it could just be casual. They may be dating somebody else, you know, along the way, a couple of people at a time. And we have the 2 of Wands. You're in constant wait, right? Like there's always got to be a decision that needs to be made. And we have 2 2s on the board. So pay attention to the 2s. There could be something there for you. And that's what I have, Kev. It doesn't seem too good, but let me call this. Let me see this. It's like casual, right? And then they're on again, off again, then they bounce, and then they're back and forth with it, and then you're kind of like waiting because decisions need to be made, but it doesn't seem like they really make them. It's like they make them, they come forward, and then they go back. They make it again, they come forward, and then they go back. I don't know where they're going to, but with the 2s, I'm just saying there could be somebody else. Cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. There's the stress, right? So the stress is showing up again, Kev. Let's see. Well, the 2 of these want to come out, so I'm just going to pull them. We have the Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision, and values right next to the stress, so you may need to cleanse from this lover. And then recognition is admiration for your hard work is coming. So they will admire you for the work that you put into this, but are they worth all the stress? Only you can tell. A passionate connection, shared visions, and values. So if it's not this person, maybe when they bounce, somebody else is coming in that is going to admire you for like not giving up, whether that's a friend or a lover. But there could be another lover coming in for you. I'm just saying. All right. while this one is like going in the opposite direction, another one may be coming toward you, is what I'm saying. Somebody separate. All right, let's see. Who's next? You're 23. Can you tell me Aquarius thoughts next actions to me? New here, shared stream on Facebook. And then, so SCR, if you're here, you're still here, and then I will get to Minna Hill. Let's see. You're 23. Can you tell me, okay, you want to know what Aquarius thoughts? No, but I will tell you what their actions are. Let's see what are Aquarius's. How is Aquarius going to move toward Cancer? How is Aquarius going to move toward Cancer? Let's see. Emotionally, there's emotional fulfillment here, and the Ten of Wands. So they're willing to put in a lot of work, but it's very, the emotions become very overwhelming for this person. So and it seems like, okay, like, what are they going to do? There's an offer here. It's charity, right? With the Six of Crystals, it's a reciprocity. So what you put in, you'll get out. But they become very overwhelmed with all of the emotion. We have the Ten of Wands, which is an overwhelming energy, and the Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment. And they become very overwhelmed with, like, you know, the amount of emotions that they have for you. And then there's a new chapter here, right, with the World card. So there's also, they could be offering to see if you would like to travel somewhere with them, go somewhere with them, and a decision that needs to be made with the Two of Crystals. And it would be like, I think this is like they need you to decide something, or they're going to decide to invite you to go somewhere with them, with that World energy. Five of Wands. So there is some passion here coming towards you, and there's a lot going on. They could have a lot going on at work, which also gets them to become very overwhelmed. We have, all right, so what we have is also that there's just a lot going on, and they could bring a little bit of drama to the table, right, where you're going to have moments, all right, challenging moments ahead with this person, but it doesn't look bad. It just seems like this person becomes overwhelmed with emotion, and they have a lot of passion, all right? They have a lot of passion, but they're not bad overall. They would like you to give a little in the relationship, and I'm not talking about sex, but they want to make sure that things are balanced in this relationship. So you can't just be the one that's always receiving. They need you to give a little more as well. Let me pull you an oracle here. Cancer Aquarius relationship. What does the Goddess deck have for this Aquarius Cancer relationship? Strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. That's the Wands energy there. Fire energy is all about determination and self-discovery. And we have divine will provide you with love when you are ready. A soulmate's coming in for you, whether or not it's that person, and if it's not that person, they could fall under the sign Leo. I'm just saying. So thank you so much. All right, Manil, WhatsApp shared. Thank you for sharing. And I can't answer that. I can't tell you what your profession is going to be. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a psychic, darling. I can tell you that what can you do to secure a profession? Let's see what you can do to secure a profession. I have no idea how to answer that, what you will do as far as your profession. Well, you need to start networking and get involved in community events. That's letting me know we have the Three of Cups here, so that's like community. You need to start networking with others in the place that you would like to reside, the place where you would like to work, the town in which you would like to. We have more cups here. You need to partner up with somebody and start networking. We have the Two of Cups, okay? I see that you're extremely emotional about this and maybe feeling a little less like left out. And we have the Empress energy. So if you have a mom or a mother figure in your life, you should start conversating with them, partner up with them and ask them what they think of what should you do what do they think a good profession for you would be. Okay, so talk to a mother figure if your own mother or a mother figure. Also, you could talk to a Taurus, but let's see. You have to expand your mind and maybe the platform in which you are looking of what you would like for a profession. This also could be that you need to get into the healing services, because the Empress is a very loving, nurturing person. She also is all about being outdoors and being grounded. So there could be something with pets, because all of this is very emotional. So either healing services would be a good avenue for you to take, as well as like love in general. I don't know if you could be a good matchmaker, but you could be somebody who cares for others. Let's see, as far as like the love and nurture, you could be caring for other people. You could help others like wade through their emotions. So like maybe counselor. And I would say any kind of veterinary services or wildlife in the outdoors would be great. It maybe botany is calling you, as far as like digging in the dirt, being a gardener, greenhouses and things like that. We also have the Nine of Crystals, being an independent worker, but this also is letting me know that you need to start communicating and putting in the time and practice some patience. So as far as career is concerned, you could be good with money. Queen of Swords energy, that speaks about communication. So again, like I'm saying, I think that you would make a very good counselor, and I think you would make a really good healer, and maybe even bringing people together, like what did I call it? the matchmaker. Let's see. And there's a birdie there, so I would say communication is you're really good with communication. So then we have another Knight of Cups, which is just letting me know that it's something to do with the emotions, something to do with the heart space, right? It's all about care and healing and intuition. So something with that, because what we don't have are any wands, which is like physical labor. So I would say that you're more mental, so some like more mental services, unless you are nurturing others' emotions, which isn't physical labor. So I don't see you doing physical labor. All right. So let me just pull you an oracle. I hope this helps. I can't tell you what your profession is going to be, though. I can just give you advice of areas in your life in which you may excel. That for your soul's, existence, that was for your highest good of your soul. Well, we'll pull both of them. See the big picture. Slow and steady wins the race. Like I was saying, you need to practice some patience and just look at the big picture when it comes to your profession and the area in which you would like to go. So take your time and look at all areas, in all different aspects in areas of life that you didn't think that maybe you qualified for, maybe you were interested in. Just take a look and take your time. All right. Thank you so much for your question. Pramila age 28 Sagittarius, is there possibility of reunion and marriage between you and Depeche, and when will it happen? I shared on Messenger. I'm not going to tell you when it will happen. I will let you know if there is a reunion coming up, and if marriage cards come out, I will let you know that as well. Let me see. When is not a good question for an oracle, as they tend to be, it's not accurate, okay? So I can give you a clue as to when, but I can't tell you, like, on December 27th, on 2029, you're going to meet the guy and his name's going to be Brad Pitt, and, you know, you're going to have this sustainable marriage for the rest of your life. No, I can't do anything like that. I'm not psychic. I'm reading picture cards. So let's see, 28 Sag, is there a possibility of reunion between you and Depeche? Let's see. Well, right now, no, because it's on and off and it's back and forth. It's a wishy-washy, and it's just casual for right now. That's the Knight of Wands energy, is a wham bam thank you ma'am. They like to hit it and quit it, so they run in and they run out. We have the Queen of Crystals. That is a single lady card. All right. So somebody would like their independence. They want to be independent. I don't see a reconciliation at this time. All right. Let me see if there's anything in the future. If there will be a change of heart in the future from Depeche. There's time alone, but this also is about self-discovery and learning lessons and, like, being teachable. Okay, so let's see. But it's also the alone card. And, okay, after a period of time alone, all right, there has to be a period of time alone where somebody can really think about what they want, what they desire. But for right now, the answer's no for the reconciliation. So I won't even pursue anything as far as marriage, since there's no reconciliation at this time. And the Hermit is just letting me know that you need to spend some time alone. This may not come to fruit until, I'm going to say, Virgo season of next year, right? But then we have the Yes card, or Aquarius season, which is still hitting early next year versus this time next year. Okay, it's Virgo season right now, but you haven't spent, there's not enough time. Okay, so maybe Aquarius season. Like I said, time is not accurate within tarot, as people have free will and change their minds and blah blah blah. So let's see. This is just saying that you have to spend some time alone, and then you will be able to reconcile, right, with the Yes. I'm going to ask the yes or no deck just to clarify, if I can. I want to know, we'll see, like, when the reconciliation, will it be December of this year? December of this year. Let's see. Yes. Yes, and it's the World, so that's letting me know that yes, and you can begin a new chapter. This is a mature and fulfilling relationship, so yes. Okay, but you're going to have to spend some time alone. Like, I was thinking, I think December is like Capricorn season, but that's what I was feeling. Beginning of next year, and, you know, around that time. But I said December, so around December for the reconciliation, okay? All right. Good luck, Pramila. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You're talking about immigration. Interview will be easy and we can pass. Oh, immigration is not going to be easy, but I'll see if you will pass. Is your immigration test going to be easy? Or interview? No, immigration interview is never easy. It's not easy. They put you under a lot of stress, anxiety, and they question everything. They leave no stone left unturned, which is stressful, right? Because it's like being interrogated. So let's just see if you will pass. Well, it shouldn't be a problem if there's no deception. Are you being deceptive with immigration? No. Okay, so there's a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Now let's see if you will pass. Will you pass the immigration? Well, there's 2 here. No. 3 no's on the board. Now I'm just going to pull cards and see. No, because, and there's the stress with the 9 of Swords. There's it's a little too little, maybe a little too little too late, and you'll have to start a new beginning somewhere else with just pennies. It says meeting through work, participant. Let me pull regular tarot. I just want to pull and see. I'm going to ask the same question and see what this deck has to offer, what it comes up with. Will you pass the interrogation? I think somebody gets a little bit too stressed out and can't take it. They can't take it. Somebody moving too fast. Well, somebody will be moving. I see that. It goes by swiftly. And according to these cards, you will be fine, right? The interview will go by quickly, and then we have the Queen of Wands energy that is like, hard work, determination, perseverance, and the 10 of Cups, which is like kind of a yes card, saying family. But let me just see. And more stress. Look, the 9 of Swords came out again. So you have to lessen the anxiety. Don't let somebody's anxiety get the best of them where they're stressing too much up here when you're going through the interview. It is going to be stressful, though. It's not easy, right? And we have the 9 of Swords twice. At least it's not lies and deceit, right? It's just anxiety and angst and worry. But then we have the Knight of Wands, which is in and out. It's a casual card here, but it's also a fast energy, as is the Chariot, which is letting me know that the interview, even though stressful, you'll move swiftly through it. This is a card of success on its own. And this is just determination. So I'm going to say yes, even though all of those up there say no. This one I was like, are you being honest with immigration? And it says no. This I was like, will you pass? And pulled 2, and they both say no. But I'm not even going to go with that, just because it's like a hit or miss, right? A 50-50 chance either way you go, any card you pull. This lets me know that there is success here, but it's really going to stress you out. So my suggestion to you is not to be too overwhelmed, and talk to your partner about that as well, as far as like really calming down and tempering things, because you don't want to say something wrong that can hold up the process, okay? And maybe the no is because it's like it's not going to be over in one shot, right? It's not going to be, you won't pass right away type of energy. Okay? So it doesn't look bad. It just looks like there's a lot of worry, and make sure you get enough rest and take your time. Don't rush too quickly through the questioning and what they're interrogating you about. Don't rush it. All right. Good luck, though. Good luck. All right. I already answered Kevin, I already answered a question for you today. Why my boyfriend Curtis feels that I'm going to cheat on him, Gemini. Please let me know where you shared the stream, and I will answer your question. Okay, Yen. Take your time with the exam, with the interview. You're welcome, Pramila. We're getting storms here, so I know that there's like a huge lag. You're welcome, Yen. Good luck. Just take your time, darling. It's too much to stress about. Our Arcana 47 Capricorn, when S and I have reconciliation. I can't tell you when. I can't tell you when you'll have reconciliation. You did know. Okay. Let's see. It's okay, Kev. Let's see. Arcana. Will you and S reconcile? Are you still here, Arcana? You're welcome, Kevin. Our Arcana Rayo, 47 Capricorn, are you here? Are you here? AR, you need to share the stream and then come and let me know where you shared the stream. Alright? Let me know where you shared the stream. Let me see. I don't know. My power went out earlier, so I hope it's... I know there's like probably quite a lag. There you are, Arcana. I'm just gonna ask if you and S, I can't say his name, but if you and S will reconcile. I can't tell you when. It's, it's tarot. The I Ching can. There is a fresh start here, but that's Ace of Swords is letting me know that there's some, like, being single, right? There's only one sword there. I don't see it happening anytime soon, but it's because it's the Tower. Something would have to be spoken. Somebody would have to say something to rebuild the foundation, okay? Let me keep going because that's only 2 cards, and maybe once there's a conversation and you begin to rebuild the foundation, it's possible. So let me just pull like 5 cards and see. There's arguments and moving on, it's like somebody, there may be a fresh thought, a new idea, and then it's like sudden change with the Tower card where everything like crumbles down to poop, everything turns to poop, and then there's arguments. And with 6 swords combined, that's a moving on energy. It's just like I'm moved on from this, right? And then we have the King of Wands, which is fire energy. Now, they could be real riled up and aggressive and arrogant. Like arrogance. No, I don't see reconciliation, sweetheart. It's like closing out this chapter, moving on, right? And it's not you, it's him, because it's the king. And 6 swords combined lets me know that there's moving on. But here's like they may have a conversation with you, but it's not it's not to rebuild the foundation. It's about moving, that they don't want this anymore. So I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like there's a reconciliation. Not at this time. Not any time in the very near future. Maybe at a different route. So if you were going to have a conversation with this person, just know it's not going to really go too well. Let me just pull you some of these. Because the 5 of Swords energy is like it being pissy and bitchy, not you, but like it causes arguments. It's where somebody's combative, right? And it's arguments. Let's see. And then the 6 of Swords is that energy of moving forward, just moving on and away from it. It's like there's a conversation that just goes to shit really quick. Rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. So you need to give this a rest of the, wanting the reconciliation or, waiting around, and physically get some rest, right? But this is about the mental strain that is taken on you. And when there's mental strain, there's always physical pain that follows. It literally can make you sick. And if there's any dormant disease inside of you, it can awaken that stress. All right, that's a proven fact. That's not like woo-woo or anything. That's just a proven fact. So please take care of yourself. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure you're getting enough rest, and be mindful of the things that you're putting into your body. As far as, foods and alcohols, I mean, like, have a good time once in a while, but don't overdo it on the regular. Let's see, because I see, look, stress. Honey, you have to let go for a while. Just let it go. Cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. You're way too worked up over this, and you need to give yourself a break. All right, my concern is that this could really manifest in a physical way if you don't. So meditate, pray. All right. All right. He is always telling no good things about cheating on him. That was for Arcana. AR. I don't know what you're talking about, AR. Good luck, Arcana. Okay. Uh-oh, Nightbot doesn't like all those emojis. I don't know how to say your name, eh? Your question. Your question is, why your boyfriend cheat on you? I don't know. Your question's gone now. He is always telling no good things about cheating on him. Oh, you want to know why he always thinks that you're cheating on him? That's an insecurity. Why my boyfriend Kurt? Where did you share the stream? AR. I need you to share the stream before you ask your question. Why my boyfriend Curtis Virgo feels that I will cheat on him. That's an insecurity. Hey, Miss Hilda. How you doing? Any word on Starburst? Why my boyfriend Curtis Virgo feels... Let me know where you shared the stream, AR. You want to know why? Why? I'd say because he's insecure. But you want to know, is he cheating, right? Or is that why? Like, you know how people will accuse you of doing something that they're actually doing? Is that what you really want to know? Because that makes sense. Let me know where you shared the stream. Why is this mistrust? Yeah, on what? I need to know the platform, honey. Oh, it's okay. Nightbot doesn't like that, Raj. I don't know how to say your first name, darling, but AR. Let's see. Why is AR's boyfriend? Why is Curtis being a jerk? It's usually insecurity, you know. Let's see. Why does he always think that you're cheating? Well, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It goes on for some time, and he's a very loyal person, right? He doesn't want anything to change. All right? He doesn't want anything to change. He has it's emotional. It has to do with his emotions from childhood, right? We have the Page of Cups. This is an immature energy as well. He could be being a bit immature. However, I'm going to take this that this is something that changed in childhood, and it was by a father figure. I would say that a father figure made him lose his confidence in youth. It is family. It's family oriented. He's committed to you though, but this is letting me know that it has to do with his emotions. There was a father that was kind of emotionally, I want to say abusive, but like, you know, stern, we'll just use that word. And for a long period of time, it's because of the way he was raised, all right, from the beginning, since childhood. Let's see. We have Justice, and we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, well, Justice talks about integrity. Like, the father, there could have been a divorce in the family. I don't know if there was a divorce, but somebody may have lied. It could have been a wife figure. This is what he saw growing up. All right, we have the family unit, we have the father, we have children, and we have justice, which would indicate marriage, and then we have the Ace of Swords. He'd really like nothing more than to gain new perspective on this, but he too is very cutting with his words because that's what he saw throughout his childhood. All right, it's almost textbook if you ask me, you know. He also could be cleaning out some karma. This could be something that was drug in from past life energy, but I really feel that this is just, these are both family, Pentacles and Cups. That 10 of Cups is family, and King is father. So it stems from his father, probably put too much pressure, probably made him feel insecure, less than, but when it has to do with the way that the father viewed marriage and family, and he probably accused the mother of cheating, or maybe the mother did, or left, or something like that. But it stems right there from his youth. His family is like that. They're rude to each other. Yeah, and he takes it out on you. Let me give you some advice cards, okay, of like what you should do. How I would honestly suggest that you communicate this with him, that it's very off-putting to you and you don't deserve it, because you know you're honest, loyal, and true, and you don't deserve to be shit on for what, you know, for any reason. You know, it's time for him to learn new ways. So how can you address this in a healthy way where you'll see good results? Let's see how you can address this in a healthy way where you can see good results, okay? Well, something has to give and something needs to change, right? You have to change your approach. It's the death and rebirth. So that it's like transformation is all about change. So you have to come at him with a tender heart, maybe bring him some roses. You have to schmooze him. Unfortunately, you have to change your approach, right? And just like come at him lovingly, romantically, and let him know how you feel from your heart space, okay? Then we have the Four of Cups. So you need to approach him with this, but then you have to pull away, okay? And let him deal with his emotions. You're going to have to let him stir in his emotions, and if that's what he wants to think, you need to draw a boundary, okay? And let him know that you're not going to accept it's kind of abusive to do that to someone. It's not fair. It's being treated unfairly. So you have to set a boundary, and if he crosses the boundary, then you need to pull away and just be like, nah, I'm not coming around. I'm not taking this, right? I'm not coming around for that. Once you draw a line in the sand and there's consequences to that behavior, people tend to correct their behavior, right? It'll bring balance. You just have to make the decision and manage this as well as you can with the Two of Pentacles. And the Magician, you have all of the tools at hand. It's basically you just need to sit him down, have the conversation, speak your mind from your heart space, and if he crosses the boundary, withdraw, like pull away and say, I'm not doing this. And then let him know, like, you need to make a decision, right? Because something's not balanced here. Like, it needs to be a fair situation, but you have all of the skill. And this is a card of like taking your time and being patient with this person, because let's just face it, change is difficult under the best of circumstances, right? Nobody likes to be called out on their bullshit. But when he does this, please do let him know, like, hey, I'm sorry, but like, you want to treat me like that and accuse me of things, I don't deserve that. Withdraw. I'm not saying like always come back within a reasonable amount of time. Give them time to stew in it and think about like where you actually went, and then come back to them, okay? To bring that balance back in. But you have all of the tools and the skills within you, and the Magician is just a card of patience and focus. Like, focus on the bigger picture. of what it is that you desire from this relationship. Like, are you willing to give him some time? Because it's going to take time for him to change, and it's going to take practice from you to, you know, stand up for yourself and not accept that in your life. It is just a childhood thing, right? Like, where he has some childhood wounds and he wasn't treated very well by his father. You're gathering information before I contact the guy that might have him. I looked at another picture and that dog has a little longer hair, but I will still contact him. Calls from weirdos. So people have been calling, and you looked at another. Okay, so people are posting pictures of dogs, like lost dogs or something. You received some phone calls from weirdos. Oh, jeez. Yeah, don't fall for it, because they can get you in a vulnerable position. You know what I mean? Like a scammer. Don't fall for it. All right. I have to use the bathroom, folks, so I'll be right back. I just have to use the restroom. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So you're asking for, they're asking you for dates? Oh my goodness. Don't, I don't know. It's just really weird. The intermission. Yeah. I made that last night. I was like, whatever. I'm trying to get like an intro, outro, but whatever. You're welcome, AR. I know you're probably still not here, but I really wish you the best. All right, Raj, your age is 26, Gemini, and your person is Ashwin, Aquarius. Wanted to know his true feelings for me and next action toward me, and I would like to know, where have you shared the stream? Let me know where you shared the stream, okay? I'm just gonna call you Raj, but age 26 Gemini. Let me know where you shared the stream, and then I'll answer your question. I want to switch out decks. Let me use this one. The Final Rose Tarot. Let's see what this deck has for you. It's like, so I'm so tired. I can't seem to wake up today. It's raining and the power went out a little earlier. Is my music not playing? I don't know. It seems like it's not playing. Is there music in the background or no? I can't tell. It's the bar's not moving, so. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's not moving either. I can't tell on WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you. 26 Gemini and 26 Aquarius. You want to know, I don't give what people their true feelings. That's not like a good question, but I will see what the next action is. Let's see what the next action is. If it comes up in the reading, I'll let you know about feelings, but that's really for them to answer, but I'll see how they're going to respond to you. What's coming toward you regarding this 26 Aquarius. Over the next month or two, okay? We'll say over the next 2 months, okay, Raj, age 26. They're both 26, Gemini, Aquarius, and you just want to know, like, is he for freaking real, and what's he going to do about this relationship, right? Are you guys together or are not? Like, are you in a relationship, or is this one of those, or not? Let me know, Raj. Are y'all like in a relationship or not? No music. I don't know what happened to my music. It's on. Oh, there we go. I had to just refresh it or something. No, you're not in a relationship. So, alright. So you're not with them. So, who cares how he feels? Let's see. Is this guy gonna pop up or what? Let's see. Is this Aquarius interested in Raj? We have gossip, Page of Mirrors. So he peeps up on you. He may even talk about you a little bit, but we got the edit, which is the Seven of Flutes, which lets me know that he's cutting something out, whether that's being single or whatever. That's like equates to be like the Seven of Cups. So he's weighing out his options, but he peeps you too. So we know he has interest, right? He has interest. There's interest there, but he's a little devil. I only say that because there's a little devil there. Okay. And he is cutting, he's going to be cutting somebody out. No, I don't know if that's you or this peeping energy. And then we have the Four of Roses, which is the mansion. Okay, this is letting me know that he's going to build something. This is the Four of Wands energy here. So it doesn't look bad. It looks like he's going to cut out like your competition, and let's see if he's going to come forward and say something. For right now, he's just peeping you, probably social media, maybe talking to other people, feeling out whether or not he could come forward to build a foundation with you. We have the producer, which is this the is that the power of a one? Yeah, this is the magician. So he's, checking all the boxes. It's a yes card, actually. He's seeing how he can move towards you. Yeah, he knows he has to cut out some stuff. He could even be a little delusional or drunk. When he's drunk, he's probably looking at you to see if you're interested, or if you're interested in somebody else. You know the games people play. And then we have the 13th. Something has to change. This is the Death card. So but what I see changing is that he's going to cut out some things so that he can come toward you as far as this Four of Roses energy. So it looks good because he's in complete control and he's changing some things, right? So I don't know if he's like partying and dating and, with other people or whatever. So I feel like that's what's going to change. Like he's making this decision so that he can come forward. He wants to build a foundation. But there were some things that he has to change, and it feels like, I don't know, like mingling with others. So he changes that, and then there's the yes, and we have the Knight of Mirrors. So yeah, he's going to come in, and it's going to be sooner than you think. This would represent, like, he's a meathead, right? There's the meathead. He's a meathead, but it's the swords energy, and that's kind of like a fast moving energy. So I'm going to call this as far as like the season, it would be fall, and we are right on the cusp of getting there. So end of September, October, November, he's going to come forward with something. Let me see how it's going to go. How will it go when he comes toward you? So you have a few months to get out there and start dating other people and not get so hung up on him. But let's see. The contestant, this is double whammy, right? Here you are. How's it going to go? You might say, next, next. I've already met somebody else. I'm out here dating and relating. And then what do we have? The Nine of Roses in the reverse. You're going to let your guard down and open up to him. I feel like either you'll start dating somebody else and you dump that person for this other person. And then we have the King of Rings. So he comes in. How's it going to go? Seems like you're going to start dating somebody else and be at least mingling with other people, maybe just talking to other people or whatever, and you begin to let your guard down. This could be you going on a date with said person, right? And then he comes in with some stability. This is just an offer. It's not a literal engagement or anything. It just represents the jeweler, right? The King of Rings. So he may show up with a gift, but this lets me know that he's like, he's secure. He maybe that's what he's been doing. Like he wants to come in and offer you something that is genuine and real, not whatever's going on up here, just peeping and spying, playing little detective, especially when he's had a couple of drinks in him. But he does want to build a foundation with you and ultimately come in as the king. But I don't see it happening right now. I see it happening in the fall season. So like I said, end of September, October, November time, expect to hear from him and ask you out on a date. And you might have your guard up at first, but you're going to let it down. You're not going to push him away. All right, so I wish you the best. Let me pull you a couple of these, and just for further, let's see, for Raj, let's see. Stress. So cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. You could just have a lot of stress in your life that you need to release. And energy activation. Connect to the divine through meditation and prayer. Okay, like if you haven't prayed about this relationship, this is just letting me know that you need to talk to God. You need to pray for what it is that you desire and want. It will help to relieve any stress in your life, but limiting the stress in your life over this situation is best for you. Okay, to kind of let it go. Don't put so much, don't give somebody that's not with you so much power. But ultimately, he's going to come toward you, but please relieve some stress in the meantime, between time, and up your prayer and meditation, okay? Use meditation and prayer to relieve any stress in your life, especially regarding love situations. If you want love in your life, tell God, hey, where is he? Send him my way. You made promises. Promises, English Thomases. Now deliver. He does. He will. Yes, October, November, December. In the fall season, autumn, whatever. Many tarot readers have told you something will happen in the month of October, November, December. Oh, very good. Well, it keeps repeating itself. Now you just claim it, right? But please read this from your mindset. You don't want to get into something when you're overloaded with anxiety or stress. You don't want to be that gal that needs saving, right? You started doing manifestation techniques for him. Very good. Good for you. Then you should see your results in, a couple of months. Not even. It's almost September now, right? It could be as near as the end of the month. I don't know when fall actually comes into season, but I'm going to say September, October, November, in that fall era. September. Aim for September, girl. I wish you the best, Raj. Thanks for coming in. So, have you been drinking tea? It might be a good day for you to run around in your slippers and relax. I ran around and did all of my errands because there's absolutely no humidity outside. It's it's raining on and off, and then while I was out it was raining, but it's just there wasn't any humidity, so it cooled everything down. You love the music. No, I'm not drinking tea. I'm drinking water. I'm just like, ugh. I had a cup of coffee this morning, but it didn't, I don't know. I just feel run down. And it's probably just the weather. Good luck, Raj. It's probably just the weather, so. But I'm going to get out of here. I've been on here for an hour and a half. If I can wake up or something, I'll be back later. If not, hopefully I get a good night's rest tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow, And good luck, Ilda. I hope one of these idiots that are calling, are for real, and, they have Starburst. Don't be accepting any dates. That's just so weird. People are weird. All right, y'all. Bye.